This podcast is sponsored by Feedback Frontier. Elevate your book's credibility with $50 editorial reviews and boost your traffic. Choose audio reviews for an added touch. Visit feedbackfrontier.com today.
How book reviews influence literary prize winners and why authors should care. Discover how book reviews shape literary prize winners and learn how authors can strategically use review services to boost visibility and awards chances. You know how sometimes a book suddenly seems to be everywhere, winning awards, getting buzzed about in reader circles, or even landing on those must-read lists? Well, a huge part of that magic actually comes down to reviews. Not just reader opinions posted here and there, but thoughtful, critical reviews that shape the conversation around a book and, frankly, its chances at snagging literary prizes. Think about it. When a literary prize committee sits down to choose a winner, they're not just picking based on the cover or a quick skim. These judges look at professional reviews, critiques, and even the chatter from respected book review sites that can contextualize a book's impact and craftsmanship. So good critical reviews don't just boost sales, they can actively influence which titles get nominated and ultimately win. Why reviews matter more than you think. If you're an author, you're probably already aware of how important it is to get your book reviewed. But what many don't realize is how those reviews help build a sort of credibility and visibility that literary awards committees respect. When your novel or non-fiction work is discussed in some of the top book review blogs or through trusted book review services, it starts generating the kind of buzz that goes beyond just readership. It creates a narrative about your book's quality and relevance. Here's a little secret. Awards panels often use reviews from known publications as a kind of shortcut to evaluate tons of submissions. They don't have time to read every book cover to cover, so reliable reviews help them decide which manuscripts deserve closer attention. So in effect, your presence in reputable review circles can act like a spotlight in a room full of manuscripts. How to get your book on the radar of literary prizes. Okay, so if you're wondering, alright, but how do I actually get those reviews rolling? The answer is to strategically use book review submission platforms and services. Nowadays, there are plenty of options, both paid and free, to help authors like you get noticed. Book review sites. These platforms specialize in publishing reviews that readers trust. Many will accept submissions directly from authors or publishers. Book review blogs. Bloggers can have highly engaged followings. Getting a positive mention here not only helps with sales, but also builds social proof. Book review services. Some offer professional reviews that are accepted by libraries and literary committees alike, giving your book that official stamp of quality. Free book reviews. Yes, you can find genuine, no-cost options, especially through smaller sites or those looking to connect fresh voices with eager reviewers. One excellent place to start is Feedback Frontier. They offer tailored book review submission services that can really help you expand your reach and improve visibility among critics and readers. Their process is designed to get your book into the hands of reviewers who know how to provide detailed, helpful feedback that resonates with the right audiences. Don't underestimate the power of thoughtful feedback. It's not just about collecting any review, it's about gathering thoughtful, constructive feedback that showcases your book's strengths. These reviews become part of how your work is discussed publicly and helps prize committees get a real sense of your literary contribution. When you start to accumulate reviews, especially on respected book review blogs or through reputable book review services, you create a chain reaction. More readers hear about you, more critics weigh in, and that's how books push their way into the spotlight. In summary, make reviews work for you. For authors aiming at literary prizes, reviews are more than just compliments or critiques. They are key players in shaping your book's journey. Getting on well-known book review sites, submitting your manuscript for review through reliable book review services, or even leveraging free book reviews can open doors that might otherwise stay closed. So if you haven't started the process of book review submission yet, don't wait. There's a whole world of readers, reviewers, and award judges out there who need to see your work discussed thoughtfully. To make that happen, get your book reviewed today with Feedback Frontier, and take that critical step toward not only growing your readership, but also putting your book on prize-winning radar.